Howdy folks, Cody Adventures here. I'm going to do a little testing today. Come across this Armscor. It's 36 grain hollow point ammo, high velocity. $2.49 a box. My expectations are not high, but you know, for $2.49, man, that's a little nostalgic at that price range. I could not pass this stuff up, so I bought a few boxes. And I did a thing. So I've got it split sort. When I was weight sorting the other day with the Federal Auto Match and with the CCI standard velocity, I sorted them down to the 0.1 grain, you know, and it didn't seem to really matter as long as they was give or take within 3. So, you know, 46, 47, 48, excuse me, 48.6, 48.7, 48.8 is on this side, 48.9, 49, 49.1 grains on this side, total weight. This side is also, it's kind of really hard to tell in that box, but this side is a special side because it is lubricated with, these have all been cleaned on the side, like I clean them off, re-lubricate them with, in this test, the Lucas white lithium grease. So what I'm going to do, I got unsorted, straight out of the box as you'd buy off shelf, 25 rounds, going to go down range. Sorted, but with the factory lube, 25 rounds. Sorted and cleaned and lubed with Lucas, 25 rounds. We're going to see. We're going to see what we get. I'm going to do some shooting. Be right back. Well, what's been a split second and a blink of an eye and slight hair to the left for y'all has been about 30 or 45 minutes for me. Something I do want to say is in between all of that, every 25 rounds, ran a couple of dry patches through on that. So did try to do that just to keep things easy. I'm gonna go pull the target, measure it, scribble on it, be right back with the target results. Stay tuned. You know what? I'm not even gonna measure this. I'm just gonna show you. It ain't even worth measuring. Okay, let me explain chaos. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is straight out of the box, on target. Yeah. This is sorted, unlubed, uncleaned and relubed. Sorted. That belonged to one of the lubed, which was on the target below. There was a gap between these targets. Anyway. The lubed. The first 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was aiming at this bull. I thought, okay, I'm gonna move over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I come here. Here. The next shot landed here. Guys, it's like 4 inches away. Then it started to show promise. So I moved over here, and they were a little bit high on those. I'm sorry, I moved to this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here. The 5th one was up here. Up here. Belonged to that. So you're talking junk. That group, this stuff was just driving me nuts. That group went. That group, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 just completely come off the side of this. Totally disappeared. I thought, okay, I've got to have something going on with the rifle. So I switched over to my SK rifle match. 5 rounds under a pinky. That's kind of my checkmate. And that wasn't like trying to just really drive them in home. That was just pop, 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 pop. Just about as quick as I could rack the bolt and pull the trigger on that dot. The SK rifle match. Just to make sure that none of this was a gun problem, I ended with that. So, final thoughts on the Armscor. Sorry, I'm trying to get you all out of the sun. Let's go this way. Final thoughts on the Armscor 36 grain hollow point. It's very, 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 very dirty. When you're loading it, the cases are sticky. They use like a crap ton of wax on them. I don't like that. With that CZ457, I had a bunch. I'm talking a bunch. Just about one of every 5-round clip that would want to stick when I run the bolt. And it wasn't a stick, but they dragged enough that I had to drop the clip and clear the round, clear the empty shell. Never had that problem before with anything I've ever shot before. Having that been said, on the rounds that I cleaned, I used the Hoppy's Blast to clean the rounds. Relubed them with that Lucas white lithium grease. On the bullets, try to keep the cases clean. But on those, they fed really well. And ejected really well. Accuracy wasn't no better. It is what it is. Now that's through the CZ457. Now, I'm going to run a batch. Unsorted, straight out of the box. Straight down the range, just off the shelf, through the clip, out down there. With the Ruger 1022 on this next video. Thank you guys for watching. Cody out.